So just about set now. And on the mound for Kansas City, on Jordan Lyles. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA.
Well, it's no secret he's had his struggles at the big league level. Career ERA over 5. But today's a new day. He's going to take the baseball, go out there and compete. I can't wait to watch.
And that will fall. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings and misses, and one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike, and that's down and away. Here's a 2-1. Bichette goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. And he's out.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. MJ Melendez takes one off the outside here. And he deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one. And now the lefty, not even close there. And it's 3-2. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, misses the mark. They say you win. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
Next to hit, Nate Eaton. In there for strike 1. 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the
welcome back, and here is George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the right
fielder,
number 4, George Springer.
And he pumps it a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground to third. To first, that takes care of Springer. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Kirk, second in the American League in hitting. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 9.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Waters drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Drew Waters stands in.
Leading up for the Royals.
A wind in the pitch.
The left fielder.
Ball 1 there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The 1-2. Up the middle, and it gets by him. And next up for the Royals, Nick Lofton.
The third baseman, Nick Lofton.
First pitch. Check on the runner. Waters back in standing. Second inning here, no score. And there's the strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And here it comes.
Nope.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Michael Massey stands in here, leaves that one down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Luke pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Wilson
8.
digs in now. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Waters, the runner at third. Lofton over at first with one away. It's softly on the ground left side. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Poetry in motion there.
New inning getting started. Digging in, Otto Lopez.
Leading off to the people.
That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
Lopez.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, base hit.
It's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Vinny Capra.
Batting none.
In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Waters makes the catch, and that'll back here in Kansas City. And now the catcher comes up to him. M.J. Melendez.
The catcher.
Kikuchi back to work. And a strike in there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Win in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now moves to first, and he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Olivares off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton, went down on strikes his first time through.
Nate Eaton.
First pitch, and he just misses. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Kikuchi throws over, and he's back in safely. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next. Offering is fouled back. Move to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up the middle. To second, there's Bichette. Third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Liner, base hit.
Bichette.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on play.
Bichette goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out. The pitch. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Eaton settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. And that's outside. The pitch. Now one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left field. Waters makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom four. And now it's going to be Drew Waters. Here comes the pitch. And ball one. The wind of the pitch. They tried to get him to chase. On a slider down and away. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Nick Lofton, looking for his first big league hit right here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gets him to chase after that one. Oh, 0-2 now. And look. Out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Michael Massey
Swings through. That one 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send it back to the dugout.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. And welcome back. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder.
And a foul ball.
George Springer.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side on the right. Sends it over to first. That takes care of Springer. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one lifted to left. Waters on the move towards the line. Puts the squeeze on it. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's your 1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. A swing and a soft liner. And it's just foul. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Off the outside edge. And now the count is 2-2. 2-2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Has some trouble with it. Throw not in time, and he's safe. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Yeah, that's a base hit, so that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Wilson.
For the Royals, the first
And he
baseman,
deals.
number 8.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The catcher,
Melendez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. 1 for 2.
Edward Olivares.
And the first offering is not close. Wilson at first, 1 gone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Luke gliding as he moves to his left. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That's out number 2. So here's the Royals DH, Salvador Perez.
The designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third, in there safely. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And it's even up.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air out to center. Luke settles underneath it. And that is the inning. Royals. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The other way. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. He's in there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Espinal in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss there. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2. This to third. Lofton handles the chance. Over to first. And that is out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Vladdy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Capra at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and off the base of the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. So 2 down. Here's George Springer. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Olivares makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder.
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and loosening in the pen. Bass getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. High fly ball, right field. And George makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Out front and foul to the left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now it's filled up. And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Espinal picks it up. They get the force. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk.
The designated hitter, Alejandro.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 45.
That one hooked foul. The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air on the infield. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Danny Jansen.
Well struck left field. That's back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Knocks it down. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. So up now, pinch hitter coming on, Nick Pratto. Big spot for him here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. A big swing and a miss. Got him. And now 1 away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Melendez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach. The 0-1.
And strike two.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even 2-2. And the righty deals to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. So remaining in the game defensively, Nick Prado. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Lou in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1. Rolled over to third. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Vinny Capra next up for the Blue Jays.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And a 1-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Prado there to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the lineup. The batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Luke at third. Bichette over at second. Espinal at first. One gone. Next pitch just misses. And a full countdown at the belt and fires. Line drive. That's a base hit. One run is in. Eat with a relay home. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Olivares moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Taylor. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center, Olivares on the move, racing, makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Eric Swanson trying to protect this lead. Here comes the pitch. Perez in now, takes ball one off the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting loose. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And a pitch. That's a strike. And now 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So now 1-2.
Now 1-2.
Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Nate Eaton getting ready to hit.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. Eaton. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And there's a strike.
Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Next offering is downstairs.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count. Well, it's a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. Robe and a Prado. 2 up, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Luke. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6, 7, 8. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and a quick out number 1. Number 9 steps in for the Royals.
The right fielder, number 9, D. Strange Gordon.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, number 19. Second baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Out towards left center, Capra coming on. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. A shutout in this one.